Alright.
One bike, safe and sound.
So according to Dave, this is Nilgiri in the background.
Nilgiri.
And we're heading this way.
Which is, which way? North.
North.
We're heading north, up there.
So we'll see you when we get home.
Some crazy geology for you. And we're heading up to Ekmabati. It's probably about 45 minutes away. Just left Johnson about 15 minutes ago. Feeling pretty good. Right, what do you reckon through here? Let's give it a go. Right. Well, here we are in, where are we? Kagbeni. It's only taken us 1 hour to get to Kagbeni, and it's really rather civilised. Here's the dining room of where we stopped for a Coke. Look at this. How fun is that? And how's this for a view? There you go, that's the view out the dining room window. You can't really argue with that, can you? So we're going to have a quick look around Kagbeni and then head off up to Muktanath. Okay, we're now at about 3,100 metres, 3,200. In the distance is Jarkot, little village below the pass there. And Muktanath is tucked in behind that big lump of rock up there. That's about 3,800. So we've got another 600 or so metres vertical to go. And we're staying at Muktanath tonight. Here you go, up to the snowfield, or the start of the snow. First bit of snow I'm about to touch ever in Nepal. Unbelievably, we've been here for 2 years plus 1 year and I've never touched snow. Well, now I've touched snow. Well, we've made it up to Muktanath. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 2:30. And still the weather is just amazing. There's all the big lumps of Annapurna to the south. And there's all Nilgiri over to the west. Okay, we're going to go to plan B. We're not going up to the pass, although the altitude is not a problem. We both feel fine with the altitude. I've come down with Giardia and I'm feeling absolutely sick of the dog. Only got 2 hours sleep last night and about 10 visits to the toilet, so I need to go and find something down low that will block up my guts. So we're going to head down back to Johnson and see what we can do down there. Right,
let's go.
Right, here we are. After a bit of a nightmare yesterday, we're finally back in Johnson. Had a great night's sleep, lots of food, which is actually staying inside my tummy, which is good. And we're going to head on down to Chatopani.
Fish.
ish. Let's see how far we get. And it's a glorious day, and this is the last chance we'll get to see the big mountains, because after that we get into the valley and you don't see anything. So get a load of that. Okay, we just stopped for lunch at a place called Chitar, which is a bit further down the valley. Very nice lunch here. As you can see, the valley, the gorge is getting steeper, so the views of the mountains are getting less and less, but that's okay. The observant among you will notice it's like changing luggage configuration. So here's a consumer tip. If you're thinking of buying a cheap rack that claims to be rated at 10 kilos, don't buy one, because that's what happened to mine, and I only was loading it with 2 kilos. So I'm just gonna walk over here and say hello to Declan after lunch. Hello. And unceremoniously, there it goes. Chilling. Potentially 3. Wow. Well, this is the first. Declan's chain is just broken in not 1 but 2.5, was it? Places.
2.5.
Look at that. 2.5 places. You're pedalling too hard, mate.
My turn for video diary. Here we are on our last day, just outside of where we stayed. Now we're just heading straight into Pokhara. Yesterday I had a lot of bike issues, so hopefully we have none today. Otherwise we'll be hopping on a bus, but hopefully we should get there. We've got 70-ish Ks to go and looking forward to getting home. Is that right, Dave?
I didn't hear any of that, but I'm sure it's fine.
See you there.
Okay, we've got about 150 metres down the track, and Declan's rack has now broken as well. I think these racks are fine if you're going around town. Just don't try and take them around the Annapurna circuit. Cactus. Well, after Dec's chain is broken 5 times, we're just going to cut our losses and get a bus back to Pokhara from Benny. Here we go.
Soll ich uns Bananen kaufen?
Wir haben, Declan has some bananas.
I got some. Don't forget it.
So what about the massage in the bus for my sisters?
For me.
You want your camera back?
Yeah.
Don't sit still.